Sophisticated Intuition here with your December general messages. We're just going to go ahead and get right into it. This is for the sign of Leo. Angels, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, and the Holy Spirit. What is it that the Leos need to know for the month of December, please? For the Leos. For the month of December. Wow, okay. All right, beautiful. Okay, I'm really being drawn to switch these around, so I need to do that. Okay. Void of course, pause in time, change of plans, limbo, improv. I cannot talk today. If you watch any of the other messages, improvising. Okay, got it out. First of all, this is a beautiful void of course moon, but be that as it may. Leos, it feels like there's a little gonna happen here for you for the month of December, and I feel like it's just like a time out. It's a good pause. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. We'll get the rest of the cards out and we'll see what the message is, but it feels like time out. You know, sit back, relax. Maybe many of you have been working really hard this year, regardless of all of the changes, the ups and downs, and so on and so forth. And it's just time for you to just kind of like take a vacation or just, sit in peace, meditate, take that time to be one with the divine. That's kind of an energy that I'm getting with that void of course. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and get the rest of the message out. For those of you who are new, I pull all of the information and then I will provide you with an intuitive message. So bear with me through the shuffle. All right, this is for the sign of Leo. Please, Spirit, what is it that they need to know for the month of December? For the sign of Leo. What is it that they need to know for the month of December? Oh, goodness. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. The High Priestess is at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Again, time out. The High Priestess. I'm known as a High Priestess. Okay. And probably too much. I take a time out. Okay. One of the reasons why the message is coming out today is because I have a vacation. I'm sorry for the pause there, but I hear my neighbors rumbling and I'm like, I didn't even know but anybody was on the other side of that wall. But so hopefully it's not picked up in the message here, but I can hear it on my end. But the High Priestess, I have to have a lot of quiet time. I have to be silent more than I am speaking. Okay, you probably get to hear me talk more than the whole wide world because I withdraw a lot. Okay, the High Priestess and the Hermit, they remind me a lot of one another because they're within more than they are without. Okay, and that's why with that void of course moon, I'm kind of getting that energy of you just taking a time out, a pause, and then the High Priestess comes here, and she holds the secrets to the universe. She has the information behind the veil, but she has to go behind there, right? So there's some energy of that for you in the month of December. Okay, Leo? All right, let me go ahead and clarify here. For the sign of Leo, what is it that they need to know for the month of December? Okay. Okay, so looks like we may have missed an opportunity here. Okay, you know what, Leo? I feel like you're in an energy of missing. Okay, missing people, or people are missing you. Okay, I feel like in the month of December, it's holiday time. No matter what your faith is, it's time to celebrate and get with the ones that you love, right? We are on the brink of going back into stay-at-home orders, or needing to pull away from everybody once again. That's one element of it. But there is an energy here, Leos, of you missing someone from that is behind the veil, okay? Someone who has crossed over, okay? There's a strong energy of that here. And it seems like they may, so someone may be drawing on my energy here, because it feels like they may have a message for you, okay? So I'm not hearing any names, but there may be something like that going on here. So as I get deeper into these messages, I'm getting these like very specific individual messages here. All right. But let me go ahead and pull up what we have. So we have the 10th house. This is the house of fulfillment and social status. Here is where we see structures, corporations, tradition, ambition, public image, and fame, discipline, achievements, recognition, rules, and father figure. It is also associated with power and authority, as well as the people who exert them. I achieve. Okay. So with this energy here, it's giving me Emperor, okay? And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, the Emperor is here. So for some of you, you are missing your father, okay? Very specifically. Father figure, a masculine energy, okay? Because then what's right next to it is Mars, okay? So that the 10th house I achieve is giving me Emperor energy, while the Mars card is Emperor energy, or Aries energy. But I'm getting more and more drawn to the Emperor energy. You see the helmet here. So some of you Leos are in a space of missing your masculine, okay? Whether that be your father, the father of your children, there's a father element here, okay? Someone who was the head of the household is kind of what I'm getting with this helmet energy here, okay? So there's some of you that are in that space. Now, if you are the masculine, I'm almost getting a feeling of missing yourself, or missing the role of masculinity. So I don't know if you haven't been able to do what you normally would be doing, in terms of, maybe you lost your job or something like that, and you don't feel like you're being the man that you're supposed to be, okay? There's some type of energy like that, Leo. All right. But then we have the new moon. So the new moon says new beginnings, planting seeds, setting intentions, blank page. So we have a new moon on December 14th, which is in Sagittarius. And I'm so happy about that, because I am a Sagittarius and it's going to be in my season. So it's going to be very fruitful for me. It feels as if there is an energy here for you as well, Leo, of an opportunity to start something over, or not even start something over, but start something brand new, okay? It seems, aside from this missing message, it just seems like there's a potential here for you to start something new, whether it's start journaling, start a new project, start the business plan. You are starting something here in the month of December, okay? And highly potentially around the new moon, okay? Now, we have the Queen of Swords with the Emperor, okay? So it feels like, okay, I'm going to further clarify this, because I'm getting such a specific message here that I want to clarify and see if there's additional information that might help bring this into a collective sense. But the Emperor and the Queen of Swords, what I'm getting is that for some of you, your father's not necessarily crossed over, but you cut him off, okay? Or you cut him out, or he cut you out, or something. There was a severance of that relationship. And for some reason, it's being triggered right now, that you would like to have this connection. You want to be able to speak your truth to this masculine, okay? So whether it's your actual father or the father of your children or something to that effect. But let me clarify. The Emperor and the Queen of Swords. Why is this here for Leo, please? Yeah. You want to put this burden down. 10 of Wands. It's been heavy. It's been heavy. It's been a long time. So for some of you, deep down, this month, for some reason, is triggering the need, the want, the desire for you to reconcile with a father or masculine figure here. That's definitely coming up. 7 of Cups is here. There's an illusion around this situation. I really feel like, again, the veil is being lifted, okay? With that High Priestess energy earlier. So there's been some confusion about the situation, but there's a veil that's being lifted here is what I'm getting, or there's an opportunity here to start new, okay, to build new. So some of you are wanting to reconcile with the father of your children, and maybe it's been a long time with the 10 of Wands, right? But you want to start new. You want to start fresh. You don't want to carry in the old energy into this possibility of a new start with them, even if it is a friendship versus a romantic. It's being able to, I'm hearing, like, co-parent peacefully with one another. That's kind of what I'm getting. And it's like a cutting off of the control factor here, okay? Some of you are feeling controlled, or put the shoe on the foot that it fits. There's some type of control element here where someone is cutting off that control, okay? Okay, so then we have death energy with the Page of Wands. And I got this for somebody else. Y'all know I can never remember who I pulled for what, but I see this death energy dancing. Okay, she's celebrating. Death energy is about transformation. It's about a new beginning, okay? It's about a complete transformation. And it's coming right underneath that Mars energy. So it's very powerful is what I'm hearing. It's a very powerful transformation. And there's a message that's coming in about an opportunity to transform some type of situation, circumstance. I'm going to clarify to see if we're talking about a connection here, okay? Death with the Page of Wands for Leo. Why is this here? Looks like you're going to get full clarification today. Yeah, because of a stagnant situation. The Hangman fell out there, okay? Being able to see this from a new perspective. Like I said, the example I'm going to use, but put it on the shoe put the shoe on the foot that it fits, or put it into the aspect of life that it resonates with. It's, you had a romantic situation with the father of your children. That fell apart. We cut all of that out. We done moved on. We are in new situations, new relationships, whatever. But there's some type of energy here of wanting to be able to communicate with one another on a civil ground. And the possibility of that presents itself. And now we're able to see this from a new perspective. So now we can start to build a bond of friendship versus romance. That's the energy that I'm getting from this reading, okay? So whatever that may be, whether, another example that's coming up kind of for me is like, maybe you and your boss were friends, okay, at one point. Then they had to serve you with a corrective action, and that may have severed the friendship. But now you're getting an opportunity or a possibility for something to reconcile the working relationship, because the corrective action severed the friendship. It also dismantled the working relationship because it was all intertwined with each other. But now there's a separation. This is what I'm trying to say, is that it's the same person, but it's new energy, okay? All right, what's at the bottom? Yeah, look, Ace of Wands, a brand new beginning, okay? A brand new beginning, a brand new passion idea. I hesitate to put this down because the next set of cards, well, the World, okay? With the 5 of Cups. We have some type of disappointment or regrets here is what I'm kind of getting about a cycle that ended, okay? Because, the World is about new cycles beginning. And something had to end. But the energy that I'm getting is that there's some type of regret about an ending or the way that something ended. Okay? All right, so we're going to clarify this. The World with the 5 of Cups. Why is this here for Leo, please? The World with the 5 of Cups. Why is this here for Leo? What is it that they need to know for the month of December, please, Spirit? The world with the Five of Cups. That one danced around on my finger, but it didn't, it didn't fall out there. The world, there we go. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, the Three of Wands. Your ships are coming in. So, absolutely. Although, I hesitate to talk about the placements because I'm an intuitive reader, so it's all relevant because this is in the future tense placement, right? But it feels so past is in terms of the Five of Cups, about this regret about how something ended. It's because there's a new beginning that is being presented to you that's coming in here. There's a new cycle that's beginning, that's coming in, and it's almost like let go of the regret because this new cycle, it's not, if we were talking about your romantic situation here, Leo, it's not coming back to be romance. It's coming back to be friendship. Okay. Look, Seven of Pentacles, something that you've invested in. Okay. Some time, effort, energy. You watered, you nurtured it. It grew. It flourished is what I'm hearing. Okay. I'm sorry. The lighting kind of, these are all gold foil. So the lighting sometimes can make it go from the light to the dark. But something that you nurtured, put your time, effort, energy, essence into, okay, is returning to you in a new way, okay? So let's put this into a pinnacle situation, into a financial situation, in terms of where you may have invested in something, okay, and it just fell out, the bottom of it just fell out, okay? But now it's going to return to you in a new way, okay? All right, I'm going to leave it there with that because that seems to be what the message is. Let's pull the romance angels. This is for the sign of Leo. What is it that they need to know for the month of December, please? Okay, your cards want to fall out. You deserve love. You are lovable. Look at that with the Sagittarius bow and arrow. Okay, so that's right in that's right now in this season. You deserve love. Okay, so I feel like telling you, Leo, like drop the pity party. Okay, that's what I'm getting with this Five of Cups. Like maybe you've been feeling bad about something you said to somebody, the way things ended, okay? You beat yourself up about it. Like you could have said something sooner or better, but it's coming back, okay? There is an opportunity to make amends here in something, but it's not going to return to you in the same, it's not going to be the same. If you were boyfriend, girlfriend, now they're coming back to be your friend. Okay, we'll see if the energy shifts later on in the month or later on in going into the new year. But right now, what I'm feeling is like whatever is coming back or coming towards you is new energy. Okay, all right. What's at the bottom? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay, all right. So that's the romance angels. I'm trying to see if anything's coming out for that, but it's not. Make the effort. You know, that's just all about putting your time, your effort, your energy into something. It's giving me the Seven of Pentacles here where, okay, thank you, Spirit. It's new. It's tender. You're going to have to take care of it, or the things of the past, whatever those harsh words were said, whatever it is that you're regretting here, Leo, could, make them regret coming back, okay? Or the circumstance. Something to that effect. Okay, let me move forward. I have the Making Magic cards here. Ooh, I just love these cards, okay? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful energy coming off them. But so let's see what they have to say for you, Leo. For this sign of Leo for the month of December, what is it that they need to know? Thank you. Spirit, heavenly assistance from your angels and guides. I love that. Heavenly assistance from your angels and guides. And you know what? I feel like right here, the angels are just, they've got you protected with that bow and arrow. Like anything that tries to come up against you, there are, in the spirit realm, there is protection there for you. That's coming up, okay? What's at the bottom? Felix Felicitas, power symbol to create lucky serendipitous events. Beautiful, okay? Felix Felicitas, power symbol to create lucky serendipitous events. This is your lucky serendipitous events. I should just stop talking, y'all. This opportunity for this person, place, or circumstance to resurface, okay, is a serendipitous event. Leap for joy is what I'm hearing, okay? All right, that is your message. Love and light.